Hi guys, yeah, another group of figures finished that I thought I would let you guys see. Yeah, these guys appeared on the workbench quite a while ago. These are the Perry miniatures metal figures, the French Imperial Guard Grenadiers. Very nice they are indeed. Yeah, just give you a look at these chaps. As I say, they're all a unit of 24 figures like I normally do. Flag is by GMB Designs, and they're based on bases of 6, and these are on MDF bases by War Bases. The size of the bases are 50 by 45 mil. I actually used to use slightly larger bases for 6s, but this is the first unit that I've actually tried a slightly smaller base. I think the last ones were possibly 50 by 50. Yeah, so I'm liking the look of this slightly smaller base. The figures look a bit more ranked up, which I'm really liking. I think this is what I'm going to use from now on for my infantry bases. Yeah, I'm not going to go back and rebase all my other figures. I may rebase a couple of units that the bases are a bit, yeah, need a bit of attention. So I might do that in the future, we'll see. But yeah, I'll let you see some of these figures, guys. So there's 3 packs of the infantry figures, and then there's 1 command pack. The command pack, one of the figures there in front of you here is the Sapper, a lovely figure. Yeah, I really enjoyed painting these figures. Again, this is done with my quicker method nowadays, which I'm really enjoying, and to be fair, I'm really happy with the finished result. You know, I mean, years gone by, this unit probably have taken me about twice as long to do, maybe 3 times as long. But the way I've got it down to painting now, I'm quite pleased. I'm getting through them, you know, at a better speed, and the quality I'm happy with. Just like you see another stand there, that's one of the NCOs there. See the stripes in his arm out the command pack. Yeah, I've just went for all the moustaches and hair, dark grey, blacky grey colour. Another one stand here. Oh, is that going to focus on this time? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so this time, one of the figures from the command pack is actually in the back rank. I just turn it sideways, you'll see him here. Get my big thumb out of the way. Yeah, so he's in the rear rank, encouraging the guys forward. A really nice pose, I really like that chap. Yeah, see him there again. Yeah, that's that one there, and finally the actual command base. Yeah, and again the command figures are all lovely sculpts. Drummer, officer, eagle bearer, really nice. I did the officer, obviously the rest of the unit have got the blue overalls on the legs, and the officer's got off-white breeches. Well, in fact, it's the Citadel colour Wraithbone I've used for that, and just a thin down Agrax Earthshade wash, and then just a little highlight again with the Wraithbone, which is a nice contrast to the, you know, the white on the tunics and white straps and that. So yeah, it just breaks it up a bit. So quite pleased with that. The backs of the figures there. So yeah, a nice unit for the collection there. The French Imperial Guard Grenadiers. Yeah, I've got a few of the guard units now, which is really good. Still a few more to go, I think, until I get all the ones that I want from the Perry's range. So that's them, guys. I'll swing the camera around, or maybe lift it over. Yeah, let's have a look on the workbench here. We've got, here's the Württemberg Mounted Grenadiers. there's a bit of light coming in. I've got the door open here to let some air in. Very hot here today. Not as hot as it is in the rest of the country, I bet, but it's hot enough for the northeast of Scotland. Yeah, so I've got one of the doors open there. In fact, if I swing around, you'll see we've just come back from a nice walk out in the countryside. And you'll see, if I just focus in, is it? Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce is enjoying a little bit of, he's still, yeah, he's not had enough of the sun yet. He's still lying in the sun, but he's been fed and he's looking a bit tired. Oh no, he's coming over, is he? Come on then. Sorry to interrupt the, no, he's standing, he's not working out. Right, okay, back to the workbench, guys. Yeah, so here's the Württemberg Mounted Grenadiers. This is the figures that I was using for the video explaining how I painted the horses. So yeah, I've gotten on a bit for that. The cavalry figures are now getting some paint on them. And working my way through box sets that I've had for a while. Still bits and pieces. I'm just trying to clear out a few, just with a few sprues inside them. And these are some more of the ACW Union skirmishing figures. So yeah, what is there? 12 of them. I'm just going to paint them up and see what happens with them. I'll get through them quite quickly. So that's what's on the workbench just now. There is other things getting finished off at the moment. They're up on the other side of the bench. I'll let you see them later. Yeah, I'll do a showcase video with them. We've got some ACW figures and we've got Württemberg foot artillery just in the finishing stages, basing and that. So yeah, they'll appear in the next video. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed that little showcase of these old guard, well, Imperial Guard French Grenadiers. Yeah, I'm not going to go on about the videos that's been going around lately. But yeah, I've been watching Fraser on Kettenham's video, Leon TT, and the other morning I watched Ralph Ashley's video, which I found really interesting, especially having a bit, you know, being involved in the advertising world. I found that a bit interesting how it all sort of works. But yeah, I mean, since then I've been back and watching some of my own videos, and yeah, there's videos pop up all over the place. Adverts, I mean, sorry. And yeah, at the moment I don't make anything off of YouTube. I'm not saying I wouldn't if I met the criteria. I may possibly. Why not? If YouTube's going to put adverts in your videos without you knowing about it anyway. In fact, there was one of my, I think it was the last video I done with the painting the horses. I watched it back and I think adverts come in. Adverts at the beginning, advert at the end, and twice through the video adverts appeared. And yeah, as Leon was saying in his video, I've no control over that. YouTube are just putting that in, so yeah, it can be annoying. Sorry, I've nothing I can do about it, guys. Sorry about that. I've no control over it at the moment. But and then as Ralph was saying, yeah, if you do sort of monetize your channel, you'll then, well, my understanding is you'll then be able to have some control over how the adverts go in your video. So yeah, that maybe is a better option. But so yeah, I'm not against monetization of the channels. Yeah, the adverts are a bit of a pest. I do get that as well. Yeah, I listen to music on Spotify as well, and yeah, adverts pop up whenever, and yeah, but sometimes I just put up with and as Liam was saying, sometimes if I'm painting away, I just let the adverts run, because some of them are only like, yeah, half a minute or whatever it is. But yeah, that's it. And the only last note is, yeah, I wouldn't support begging videos on YouTube. No, never would I ask anybody to to yeah, hand over some cash, you know. And also in my videos, I don't think I've ever once asked anybody to subscribe to the channel or click a like button. It's there to be viewed. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. If you want to sub to the channel, you can sub. That's fine. I don't ask anything of anybody who views my videos. Two main purposes of my videos on my channel is, one is if I can show figures and it inspires other guys to get into the hobby or paint miniatures, then that's fantastic. And the other thing is actually for myself, because I look back at my own videos and yeah, I can remember, for one, it's like a video, like a hobby diary. I can look back and say, wow, did I paint that figures 5 years ago? Something like that. And on another note, when I run through paints, sometimes I don't paint a particular type of unit for a while. And I go back to months or maybe a year later, whatever, and I think to myself, yeah, I can't remember which colours I used for that, but I really want to have them, you know, matching as near as possible instead of using some totally different paints or paint range. And again, that's why most of the time I go through the paints on my videos as well. It's a reminder to myself, so I can go back and watch it and say, oh yeah, that's what I used there, brilliant, I've still got that, or oh, I need to get some of that paint. So yeah, I mean, I never went through the paints on this video. I'm still using the same paints for my French Napoleonics at the moment. So I think probably go back to maybe a few ago, I think I did some, yeah, I did some old Imperial Garden greatcoats. So it's the same colours I used in there, and it was only possibly a few months back. So I can go back and look at that. And yeah, maybe if it was a year later, I would maybe go through the paints again, just in case I have changed it. But yeah guys, so that's that. As again, I'll say thanks for watching, and yeah, possibly some adverts will pop up in this video, but there's nothing I can do about it, guys, sorry about that. But thanks for watching, stay tuned, be back with more showcase videos soon. Cheers now, bye bye.